All of them are clean burning as well, so you get a good smell, and also there'll be no chemicals or toxins that come out whenever you burn them. So they're safe for your pets, your babies, your lungs as well, everybody.
Casty travels all around the world. We see a little old man recording. It's Casty travels. It's Casty travels. Oh, all around the world we see a little old man recording. It's Casty travels.
Hi,
How you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Want to try some pickles, brother?
Oh no, thank
All
you.
right, thank you, sir. Appreciate
Here
it.
we are in Archer Park.
Yeah, so
Guys selling pickles there. Can Yell Way pickles. Boy, Archer Park, beautiful place here in McAllen, Texas. Yes, I welcome you to Costa Travels, and we'll get to see many of the vendors here. This is the second annual art night, almost like in Harlingen, but it's now we're in McAllen. So we'll kind of don't know really it's much of an art night as far as the produce. I guess it's a combination of everything, from plants, produce, honey, and people selling their art. So we're gonna get to talk to some of the merchants, and we're gonna get to walk around the park, just enjoying the day. A beautiful day here in McAllen, as you can see the sun shining. Boy, there's so many stories here that I come to cover in McAllen. McAllen's one of the prettiest cities in the RGV. So I don't know if it's bigger than Brownsville, but it comes pretty close. But in this area, there's a lot of towns that make this area more populated than Cameron County. This is Hidalgo County. The RGV's got like 4 counties: Star, Hidalgo, Willacy, and Cameron. And this one here is Hidalgo County, which has, like I said, a lot of the population is big here. Once you come into the county of Hidalgo, you're gonna come into from La Feria to Mercedes, and Mercedes to Dana to Alamo to Far to McAllen, and then to Mission, and Benitas, and off to Starr County and Rio Grande City and Roma. There, we're still in Starr County. Check out this building here. This is a very popular DoubleTree hotel. That's what it was called back in the day, but I don't know if that's what it's called now. As you can see, the grass is green and people enjoying the outdoors and getting to munch on many of the stuff that these people sell. I really enjoyed coming here. I just found it by accident because I was coming to cover another event and had made. Well, here we go. Let's talk to our first vendor. They're beautiful. Where are they?
Thank you. They're teacup candles, and they're all 100% vegan as well. And clean burning.
Candles?
They are, yes. Feel free to smell anything.
You make them?
I do, yes. I make them 100% hand poured, hand decorated by me. We have all natural flowers here as well. That I get them from other small businesses that press them. And recently I've been pressing my own, so that's been fun.
How'd you come up with this idea?
I came up with this idea 2 years ago. I love to thrift, so it was a mixture of thrifting and just having a little crafty idea, you know. The flowers have definitely, I found my style with them over time, but it's exciting, it's fun to watch my business grow too.
What's your favorite odor?
Let me think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Show it to us.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna say mahogany coconut. It's my favorite, and a lot of people like it as well. It has a nice like woody but coconut smell. It can be like a unisex scent as well. Like both men and women like it, so it's definitely special to me. I have 2 left, and I brought a lot out today, so I'm excited.
Boy, they're so beautiful. You can decorate any place of the house, right?
You could, yes. You can put them in your bedroom, on your coffee table, in your kitchen, and even without turning them on, you get such a strong aroma. The fragrance is pretty strong, and you can smell it throughout the room.
Really?
So it's nice, yes.
How long does it last?
It depends on size, so it can go from 20 hours to 40 hours. It just depends on how many ounces of wax. My little tea lights, they're little tea light candles. I don't have them on display right now, but those even last up to an hour and 30 minutes, and they're tiny, maybe 1 ounce of wax. So it just depends.
Beautiful.
Thank
It's not healthy to have these candles and make your room smell a little.
Yes, all of them are clean burning as well, so you get a good smell, and also there'll be no chemicals or toxins that come out whenever you burn them. So they're safe for your pets, your babies, your lungs as well, everybody. They will be completely safe to burn.
A good smelling house is a good thing.
Yes, exactly it is. It keeps everyone refreshed.
Well, she is good at what she does there. Those candles. They're
Show me that
amazing.
again?
She was almost
It's
sold
got a
out.
compass, whistle, and a farser for camping and stuff.
You blow on it? Pretty neat. It's like I was talking to you before about this DoubleTree Hotel right here across the street from Archer Park. I come here. I used to videotape weddings and all kind of different events. And here's one of the customers that I got to meet here. One of the vendors that I got to meet in Archer. I'm with you again. It's great. Yeah, let's talk to the beeman. Money had different tastes.
Well, every nectar source or every flower will give you a different taste of honey. So you can get quite a few different varieties if you
Yeah, I didn't know that.
be specific.
But you have your own beehive?
I do.
Where at?
I've got bees north of Edinburgh and I've got bees south of Alice.
Is there any problems with those unrecognized bees, those aggressive bees? You know, like we had in the beginning when they first came to the United States?
All of the wild bees will be aggressive, more than likely. Like a 99.9% chance.
But they're not creating any problems, right?
Not exactly. They send out absorption swarms and they try to take over tame colonies.
Yeah. And they don't produce as much as the real honeybee.
They will produce just as much.
Oh yeah.
So they're just very unfriendly to deal with.
How long you been doing this?
About 5 years.
You like coming out to these market days?
I do quite a few of them.
Yeah. And meet up with the people and
Meet up
explain
with
to
people,
them.
answer a few questions, and sell a bit of honey.
Yeah, and explain to them how, you know, taking care of the bees is a good thing. I'll let you take care of the customers. Let me have your name, please.
My name's Justin Carter.
Like I was saying, yeah, I used to come here. I used to shoot weddings and special events. That's how I got started into the video business in Chicago. And then I came here and I had a real good business going. I had at least 2-3 weddings a weekend, or quinceañeras, or any other event that they. I even expanded at one time. I was making videos, like music videos, and some bands would hire my company. Had a company and a couple of very talented computer guys, and so we expanded and started shooting music videos. Some popular bands, and some not so many. We did have a couple of aspiring actresses or singers, you can call them. We didn't have American Has Talent back in those days, but they come over and they have us make a video for them. We're hoping that they become popular and famous, and they were pretty good. I remember some of the videos. I always loved shooting videos, and especially music videos are a lot of fun to put together. And now I'm enjoying my YouTube channel here after retirement, and I really enjoy bringing these stories to you, and I hope you so. Please don't forget to subscribe, because as we know, gasoline prices are bad. They're going way up, but hey, I love what I'm doing, and I just love you to subscribe and enjoy my videos. That's what I'm here for. If you have any ideas, please don't forget to suggest what you want me to go cover. And I came here to McAllen today to shoot this video for this scene del Sol. And then I had the wrong time, so switched gears and saw this going on here at the park. And I said, why not? Let's give it a try. Let's see if people like, they seem to like these little market days, the one in Arlington, the one I mostly go to, because that's where I live. But this was a nice surprise, and so enjoyable to see all these people just enjoying the outdoors and the merchants trying to sell their product. Like we talked to a young lady who makes these stickers, and she was very interesting. As you will hear her story and what she does, and I hope all of you all support these people. And here she is. Let's listen to what she's got to sell here and how she started with her art. Well, let's hear her out. Is there something special about these characters you choose to make stickers out of?
Yeah, they're based on me and my cat and my interest.
Very cute.
Yeah. Like that one, for example, the orange one. He's based on my cat.
Did you show me it?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that one. He's based on my cat named Sunny.
How'd you get started doing this?
I've been kind of doing it all my life, but I started vending like 10 years ago almost. But yeah, I went to school for art as well, so it's a passion. Are you an artist yourself?
Oh.
No, just an art lover. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
what makes you think that way? Did anybody?
Well, because I started off with just doing stick figures as well. And then I kind of just ended up developing my style with years that went by. But yeah, I've taught like classes as well, and people that have never painted and drawn before end up coming out with a little masterpiece of their own. So I believe everybody's capable of creating art.
Did you have a hard time at first?
Yeah, because I wasn't planning on becoming like an artist. It kind of just happened. And I don't know, I'm the type of person that if I don't master it at first, like I don't want to do it anymore. But because I loved it so much, I just had to continue pushing myself. And yeah, I feel like it's been worth it.
I see that a lot of artists do become like part of the art.
Yeah, like vendors. Yeah.
Well, I mean the artists, like I met another artist and she draws with her feelings. She said whatever that picture is what she's feeling that day.
Yeah, I do that as well. I started off with like another brand name. It was Primary Colored Emotions. So based on the color that I drew that day, I would kind of like match it with an emotion. And then it kind of like evolved into Daydream and into my own characters and worlds and such. And now I like to imagine that this little store here exists in that daydream world that I created.
That's what she kind of told me. That,
Yeah.
Yeah. And these kind of characters you have, like Hispanic characters,
Yeah.
and this is all you?
Yeah.
This comes from.
Well, that specific painting, I went to one of my cousin's folklorico performances, and I just fell in love with all the colors and the dresses. So I kind of like based it off of that. I was taking a bunch of videos and then going through all of the videos trying to find the perfect still, and then I came up with the painting.
Beautiful, but mostly you're a cat lover.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I wasn't at first. I was more of a dog person. But then I got a little cat, and then from there I just fell in love with them. They're so sweet.
I have
Very
some cats,
cuddly.
but they kind of adopted me more than I adopted them. No?
Yeah, my grandma too. She has a bunch of cats that they just showed up one day, and now she's like a cat lady. She's full of cats now.
I'm not a cat guy yet.
No.
I love your work and
Thank
it's,
you.
it's stickers. You sell the stickers. And how do you like coming to an event like this?
I really enjoy it. I haven't been to one since November. It can be very, what's the word? It can be hard. Just because I do get tired very easily. So there's some people that do vans like every Saturday, but I can't do that. So having one like this that it's like a longer event, it really helps me make enough money for the rest of the month. So yeah, it's amazing that they're getting more popular now, especially here in McAllen, because people used to go all the way to Harlingen just to go vend, or Brownsville. But it's nice that it's coming down here now. Hopefully it hits Palmview and Benitas, because I'm from over there.
She was great, right? Wow. How some people get inspired. But she's a hard worker. Gotta give it to her. She's a hard worker and very creative in what she does. Cat lover, dog lover. Like I said, there's some cats in my neighborhood that adopted me more than I adopted them, but I sure feel sorry for the animals, and I know they can find food. We're not, you don't have to feed them in that, but I just like once in a while going out and buy a can of cat food and give it to them, especially after this little cat that kind of adopted me, had a litter. I don't know if you want me to show you. He had a bunch of cute little cats, so right now I'm stuck feeding them. Enjoy buying a can of food once in a while, and I give her my scraps, and she's always hungry because she had 4 kittens, and she's a busy mother trying to feed those cats. But enough of those stories about cats, I guess. Let's go back to the park. McAllen, one busiest city here in the RGV. Edinburgh just north of it, which has the University of Texas in Edinburgh. We're very proud of. It started at Pan Am University back in the 1970s or 60s, or I don't know when year it started, but that's the University of Texas. Now it's known as Edinburgh. We're very proud of that school. It's got every sport. Now we even have football. Can you believe it? Gives a lot of these kids that love football, play football in high school, and now they have a chance to stay home and play here for their team in their RG. And like I was telling you before, the Doubletree is a very busy place where they hold weddings. It's right across from this beautiful park, and when they hold these weddings, even the bride and groom and the bridal party come over and just take a lot of beautiful pictures here on Archer Park. There's always an event going on here, and I'm so glad they do have these events going on all the time. Yes. Not only here in McAllen, but all throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Every town almost now has an event. I missed one going to Alamo not too long ago. They had an event called Sandia Fest. We grow watermelons here. Sandia is watermelon in Spanish, but we grow a lot of watermelons here. We grow a lot of produce, a lot of oranges, citrus, grapefruit. You name it, we grow it here. Lettuce, like unbelievable. Lettuce, cabbage. Just not so much lettuce, but a lot of cabbage. Look at that gazebo there, real pretty. Yes. I remember that when I was stationed in service, I was stationed near Salinas, California, and that was known that area. Oh, you're never gonna beat California. So as far as produce and grapes, and they grow everything in that fertile grounds of California. But I was stationed near Salinas, Monterey, California, and the town of Salinas is known as the lettuce. It's the lettuce capital of the world. And believe me, they do have a lot of lettuce. As you might have seen some of my videos from earlier, I might rehash and go back and put some of those videos of my travels in that part of the country, which I'm planning to go this summer again to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of Route 66. Oh, I remember Route 66 back in the day when my dad drove us all the way from Chicago to here to the RGV and traveling to Mexico. It used to be a one-way route, coming and going from Chicago. I mean, when there was a truck or a slow car in front of us, woof, talk about dangerous. It was hard to pass, but they used to even have Sinclair. By Sinclair and pass with care. Something like that anyway. I'm making up some of these stories anyway. But I recall those days, traveling from Chicago to the RGV. And at first we used to go through Laredo, but we used to think it was a shortcut. It was a shortcut going from there, from San Antonio, all the way up to through Laredo, onto Mexico, Monterrey. I have a sister that lives in near Guadalajara, so yeah, I recall that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick little walk, and join me for another episode of Costa Travels. I'll try to come up with a quick one on Thursday, and maybe another one later this week. But I'll always give you the little short videos, so cut them up for you to enjoy. Costa Travels, City of McAllen. This is the big skyscraper we have here in McAllen. I'm bragging. One skyscraper. Okay, there was another building right behind me. This one is well known. Maybe it's still the Chase Bank. But you enjoy. Bye-bye.